All right, so we got our coals good and hot in the chimney. Let's set these in my coal baskets. Oh, they are red hot too. This is gonna be a good cook. It's gonna be a real good cook. Make sure the chimney's empty. Let's set our chimney over here out of the way. And now we to the good part. Because we got the chimney out of the way. Let's get the grate on here. And these are gonna cook fast. They're gonna cook real fast. But I'm not gonna put them, all right, I got a thick one and a thin one, okay? So I'm gonna take my thin one, I'm gonna lay it over here like that. I'm gonna lay my thick one right there like that. And we're gonna let these things roll for a few minutes. And I'm gonna leave this live so y'all can see what's going on. That's some good looking tenderloins. So I'm not gonna talk. I might put some music to this in a little bit, but we're just gonna watch them cook. And it's probably only gonna be 5 or 10 minutes. So let's let them go. I'm cooking one of these for my buddy Levi. He's the one that donated the harvested deer. So I'm gonna give him that one. And then this one, me and Mrs. Dennis's backyard barbecue gonna eat for supper tonight. So I don't wanna get them all the way on the heat yet. I'll do that in a little bit. Let's say I'm staying live with this because these things will cook quick. And if I threw them closer to the fire, they would cook really fast. See, this one's already up to 99 degrees. That one's at 75. So I'm gonna pull mine at 125, and Levi wants his medium rare. So I'm gonna pull his at about 135. So let me move this over here like this. Let me move that over here like that. And we're gonna set that back down. We're gonna let them sit for just a minute, and we're gonna stick them again. I am using the ThermoPro Lightning to stick these. So that one's 70 degrees, and the thin one's good and hot. It's gonna be the first one off. That's why I had to switch them around. All right, I'm gonna go back to shutting up, and let's watch these things cook.
History in the sport, and I think I've always tried to look at that award as, you know, it's not just about me. It wasn't just about my dad. It's really been about our whole family because it's been very much a family effort. And I just want to make sure that I'm representing our family the way that they want to be represented, and that's really all I've got to do. Yeah, Bob had a lot to do with all of this as well. Rick Medvedev has done a lot of good things for a lot of people, not just in racing. So it's nice that you mentioned him. You know, he heckled me a moment ago, Junior over here. Any of the NASCAR drivers headed to NASCAR
All right, let's stick them again. That one's 82. That one's 110. Well, it's just that one thin spot. No, that one's 84. So they're running about the same temp. We're gonna let them go for a little bit. Let's go ahead and flip them again, because the worst thing in the world you can do is overcook a backstrap. You don't want to overcook a backstrap. That's a really good cut of meat. It's tender. It's flavorful. You don't want to overcook it. First one I cooked several years ago, I overcooked it, and I got a buddy of mine that to this day still gets on my behind about that one backstrap that I overcooked. All right, we're going to keep on watching.
Stay with us. We plan to go racing, but in the meantime, and we'll update you, leave it here on Fox. Enjoy last year's running of the Great American Race. Good luck in Daytona 500 Cup. Thanks, Carl.
This is the first time I've done like a real-time cook, so it's interesting. Checking these temps. Not a live cook, but a real-time cook. Well, let's go ahead and throw a sear on here. This one ain't gonna take much. That's the thin one. All right, the way you sear them is you put it dead on top of the coals. And you gotta watch it, especially with venison, because it is really, really lean. So you only wanna do like 30, 40 seconds a side. And we can see, look at that. We got char that quick. All right, we're gonna flip this one. That's our skinny one. So we're gonna leave it for about 30 seconds, and we're gonna take them both off the direct heat because we got our char. And then I'm bringing them up to temp. I'm gonna pull mine at 125. I'm gonna pull Levi's at 135. All right, let's get this thing off of there. Look at that. Look at that. Already got a char on it. Same thing with this little boy right here. So now I'm gonna take them away from the heat. I'm gonna stick them, see what we did, because I guarantee you that we gained some temperature just that quick. That one's at 96. That one's at 100. All right, so that's Levi's, and he wants his a little bit more done. Well, I don't know, which one do I want Levi to have? Yeah, we'll give him the fat boy. Let's throw that on there for another little bit. Yeah, it makes sense to do the thicker one to medium rare, because the thin one, shoot man, it's just about there. Let's take a look. Do a quick look. 100, 106, 106, 106. All right, let me roll this again because I don't want to overchar it. I'm going to give that about 30 more seconds and I'm going to move it away from the heat. And 30 seconds is all I'm going to give it. Now we're at 25. Now we're at 20. Now we're at 15. Now we're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are off the heat, little brother. I'm going to flip this one again. Now, I don't know if y'all follow Stale Cracker on YouTube, but Stale Cracker says the worst thing you can do is overcook a pork tenderloin. Oh yeah, this one's just about done. So I reckon I'm gonna end up giving Levi the round boy because it is the one. I'm gonna go ahead and sear this one a little bit. This one's about done. So this is basically in this video, you're seeing my thought processes as I'm going through this cook. So it's kind of like an insider's view to this. Hopefully y'all gonna enjoy it. We're gonna give that 30 seconds and then we're gonna move it. All right, we're gonna check this one. All right, let's get that off of there. Now let's temp them. Let's see, can y'all still see these things? Oh yeah. All right, let's temp this one. 126, 125, 119. Okay, so. Check one more time. I'm fixing to pull this.